drive really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On the ground, this is Johnson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37.
On the carry.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Third and 2, Watson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away.
I damn near got the #1 defense and all them bitches. The boys that got the #1 defense. I got the Steelers in.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Nice play there, force incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from
Win that turnover battle going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. The sack there by J.J. Watt.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. And that one, a 55-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The crowd just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
On 2nd down, Johnson. He is back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. But 3rd down now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Third and long, it's Watson, eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it, and it looks like stealing football. It is.
Let's go.
Holding on to the football.
We don't got all day, man.
He had 2 fumbles last week, remember.
You quit playing, get my bag.
Making the quarterback jumpy, make him antsy, keep getting after him a little bit, and make sure He thinks about holding on to the ball because you're going after him.
Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, McFarland. Let's go, McFarland.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Anthony McFarland with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead.
McFarland, where you know that I'm supposed
For the extra point. And it's now 7-0 game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I forget McFarland more than I forget Aaron Jones. And McFarland slower than Aaron Jones.
Take it in the end zone.
Faster.
Goes to small.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Scott is not in the Eagles. He ain't the fastest, but he showed me how he athletic.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions.
When you get Colin Kaepernick,
some are worse than others. You can
remember those you used before me that was on
get yourself set to play defense.
That's what you use?
Turn it over. It changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad
they really low-key hard that nigga be fun. Earlier last year, that nigga had 93 speed.
It's going to be a long day for you.
And there we saw rolling right out of the pocket. Maybe his momentum taking him toward that sideline led him a little too far.
Yeah, that is difficult, isn't it? Plus, you're closing down.
That nigga changed the direction. That's probably why you like his guy. That nigga agility and changed the direction.
Going towards the sidelines as fast as the quarterback gets as well. Hard for them to throttle down to leave themselves in the
what is agility, bro?
to stay in bounds and catch the
92? That nigga just not feel right, bro.
Back to throw
Watson.
He gets it left side to Johnson. And
that's what someone said.
Past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
And there's a good catch by David Johnson, good enough for a first down. And remember, come back to the University of Northern Iowa. He had played receiver his first couple of years in college before shifting to running back. Used to seeing the ball in the air. And when he's on his game,
let's go. Push for another hit. Yeah, man. For a forced fumble, too. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. At their own 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And in just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Without a doubt, because when we see that, that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you've got to take care of the football in order to win it.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and put it aside. You're the franchise quarterback, the face of the team, and the guy that leads them to victory. You have to get down and protect yourself and not take hits like that.
On second down, it's Johnson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Texans first down.
Now Johnson. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
They'll try the air down with Watson. Buying time to his left. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. It's a gain of 9 yards, and it'll be 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Cameron Hayward able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
That boy Bush out there looking like a DB.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score...
What McFarland going stupid right now?
The 40, the 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Anthony McFarland, 89 yards. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. And he'll throw right away. He'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
Wow.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look
bro.
first before you come back and make a nice
really hitting me, bro.
And in this case, that's exactly what
I
he did.
took off
Found
him
his
as soon as
running
I
back,
hit him, so
let
I'm
him
like,
create some
I
space,
took him
and
the
it
other
turned out
way,
to be a
just
nice
him
play
too.
for the offense.
Gosh, that I did twice,
That's the
man.
tight end Gesicki. It's complete.
It was a
And he
high
gets
low
this
lead.
up to the 34 bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st down, Houston.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
He'll buy some time right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Stephon Tuitt on the stop. It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Watson. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
1st down, Texans.
Watson on 1st down.
Oh, let's go, Gilbert.
And it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. He's at the 30. 10.
The 3rd.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point for Boswell.
I know this
is on here in this first half. Taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh my God, if these skillets is hitting, every hit is a big stick, bro. It's gotta be making this nigga mad.
At their own 17.
I would just start falling if I was this nigga. Like, bro, please won't want no more smoke.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not
Texas.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Now it's him carrying. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield.
My offense ain't even be on the field.
I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
Throwing on second down. Watson, he's letting it fly for Cooks. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Incomplete. Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Please, they're not
On
realizing
third down,
that.
Watson. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's fourth down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
Man, this might be the Texans usually after this game.
You whipping his ass like that?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. So possession goes over here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll run here with McFarland. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Tossing this out wide to McFarland. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
On the tackle.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
And 4.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack.
Maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. Barry on the punt as he gets this one away. On the return comes Cobb. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now Watson forced out to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again is Watson. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Again, it's Watson. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
A
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he is all the way past the 25.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good. And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. It's a sack on Kaepernick. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. They're going option play on 3rd down. A quick toss outright, and they're able to bring him down at the 20. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Here's Jordan Berry now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So time for the 2nd half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Let's go! Fuck, nigga!
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the 2nd half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the 2nd half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Kaepernick again here on 2nd and 10. Steps away to his left. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete.
My God.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
I should be scared out there. They don't want none of this smoke.
Niggas, bitch ass niggas.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now the snap comes at 1. Now Kaepernick. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
Okay, out here with me.
So 1st and 10.
Pause,
if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Again, it's Kaepernick. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Huh? You ain't out there serving nigga hands, did you?
Oh, nigga, I didn't hit a nigga with a like a 6-piece. I'm out here banging this nigga head on the gate, boy. That nigga.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
Out of this shit.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. Incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2.
But you better guard your motherfucking face, nigga.
They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. Open man, Smith-Schuster. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Give them credit. They did what they wanted to do. On 4th, they executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Chase Claypool with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Steelers offense is running away with this one. Extra point hard the upright a bit, but he gets it to go.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Chris Boswell to kick off for
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
We got one class. I'm glad
about
the
7
online
yards
class.
deep.
We be going to the online
the
game meeting.
21-yard line, so bringing it out of the
We got
end zone
teams.
proves not a good
We
decision.
got teams.
Loses
We do
him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Microsoft Teams. Zoom.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This
I put the
offense
camera on mute and the volume
Me
on.
in a walk to their
My
locker room
speaker
at the
on
half.
mute.
Okay, because
And
I
turn
think
that
what we
nigga
would
up
have
so
seen
I'm
is
talking.
an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions and coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up, let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there halftime, actually.
You think you might have turned it on us today?
But right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
I like that shit. I would like to like it before they come on.
Watson on 3rd down. He's got his target. It's Cobb. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's good for a Texan 1st down, a 12-yard pickup.
The score is
33, I think I'm beating his ass.
Out of the gun, Watson.
He's just trash, really.
And now Watson throws another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. Coverage that time by Bobby McCain. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. On play action, it's Kaepernick. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Working from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And that one hits at the 7, but bounds into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. On 2nd and 7, Watson. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
1st down, Houston.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Check.
Now a 1st down throw. Watson dancing to his left. He'll run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. To throw is Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28.
It's a gain of 20.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That's the worst part. On
1st down, it's Watson. And a diving grab. I I think he got that, yes. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two
Got too much
plays.
time back there.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
What, bruh? Ain't no fucking way he got his leg up there that quick, bro.
Watson, quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
First down, Texans.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Here's Watson being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage in the game, second half, no quitting yet.
0.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 3-yard line.
They'll run it with Johnson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Watson. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. DRC, Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie getting in there to break it up.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 4th down, Watson. He's got it. And now this is going to be close.
Let's go. He didn't
The
score.
defense says they stopped him, and they did. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this shutout is going to continue as the defense holds again.
You bitch. You thought you was going to score,
The Pittsburgh
nigga?
offense at the
You
line
thought
to
you was
start
gonna
their
score,
next drive.
nigga.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball.
Oh.
A comfortable 4th quarter lead. And he's only able to get it to right around the 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard line.
Kaepernick now to throw. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. Say what you want, but Kaepernick's still one of the best at doing that as the scramble gets him a first.
Kaepernick was looking to throw, but then it became decision time. And when he saw they had room to run, he made the right decision to pull it down there, and he winds up picking up the first down.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
A throw out wide by Kaepernick is caught, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
I'm trying to get this play right. I can never get this shit right for some reason. That's the wide side of the field.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Flushed out right. Completion here to Claypool. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
I know from talking with scouts, one of the biggest question marks people had about Chase Claypool coming out what they call his long speed. Just how fast was he in the 40-yard dash? He showed that he's plenty fast enough, coupled with a 6'4" body and a physical, strong stature. He's got a chance to be a star in this league.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this.
All y'all is just giving me the circle, bro. I don't want the fucking
That's enough
circle.
to pick up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick. Over the middle, that's caught by Claypool. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. That was goes for 24 yards.
At the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's gonna be out of here, though.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Kaepernick going to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field, and give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? They're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
That's what I need is, man.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to the air, Watson on 2nd down. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sean Davis with a pick. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Chris Boswell.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
So, what's on?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Especially when you fucking
This
nigga
will
up,
be
too.
their 3rd straight defeat. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A nice job there on the escape and scramble of 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
16 yards. 1st down, Houston.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going to let it fly. And now here is another interception. Picked up by the all-pro safety, Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions.
And it's intercepted. Zach Cunningham with a pick.
Who's happy about or another? That's a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other. but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. 18 yards the gain for number 18.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, laying it. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Devin Bush, he's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss.
Go.
And my goodness, another interception. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. 30. 10, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Steelers.
Oh, this is becoming tough to watch. I don't know that I've seen 3 pick 6s from the same quarterback in the same game.
And I know that many are going to scream at the coach about why did you let him stay out there to throw those. But truthfully, what are the odds that you're going to throw 3 pick 6s in a game? You want to leave them out there so they can work through some of the rough stuff.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here.
Oh, man.